Hello guys, Sean Fade 2, back again, brand new video. Today I did say I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you about my thoughts about Class, Episode 1 and Episode 2. Now, Episode 1, as it's a new TV show, I didn't find it that interesting. I was waiting for Peter Capaldi for Episode 1. Whoops, my dog's just got up here. I did wait for Episode 1. With Episode 1, Peter Capaldi to enter, and he didn't enter as usually, like in the Sarah Jane Adventures when the Doctor enters for the first part. He only enters for like 10 minutes. I did say he'll be in it for 10 minutes, and he was disappointingly, and I thought, well, yeah, it was good with him in it, and then seeing all the old names on the board and the monster, that was good. I didn't really get into it though into Episode 2, and Episode 2 really reminded me of Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Adventures. Now, it reminded me of Torchwood in the sense of Mrs. Quill. She reminds me of Gwen Cooper, the badass woman. Well, she's Welsh, but she's a badass woman. Clyde in the Sarah Jane Adventures, he can draw goodly. Now, maybe because of Clyde, he was really good, if you don't know, at sport, but he went on to drawing. Do you see the kind of similarities there? So Clyde's good at sports, but he went on to he went on swimming. He went on to drawing. Sorry, and so did Fady. And I'm sort of liking Fady and Tanya more than, because a lot of people say they like Miss Quill. She's a bit over the top sometimes. I know she's an alien, but yeah, a bit over the top. It's stupid in some sense. I mean, I did like it when it was. I liked it like the first episode, like the last 10 minutes. Was it 10 minutes? 15 minutes maybe. I did like the first episode, but second episode I enjoyed it more. Um, yeah, so it was really really good. So if you don't know, there is spoilers. I don't know if I haven't said it, have I? But if you see the titles be my thoughts of Class, so episode 1 and episode 2. So if you click on the video, so you haven't felt, because what am I talking about is Class, the first 2 episodes. So don't watch the video if you haven't watched it. But if you do want to watch it, come back later after you watched it, or come back in a month or two and watch it. It's up to you. But episode 2 was better. The monster was good. I do enjoy the blood. Though it does look a bit. To me, it looks fake. I know it's fake, but it looks fake. It looks really fake. There's a lot more swearing, and there wasn't any in Torchwood. It reminds me a bit of Sarah Jane. In Emma High, Sarah Jane, Torchwood, and Waterloo Road with swearing in hybrid. That's what it reminds me of. The BBC have created here. So I'm looking forward to episode 3 a bit. That reminds me a bit of the Sarah Jane Adventures, Killer Plants, and reminds me of Doctor Who as well. But this is making me think, why don't we have Torchwood for a lot of it? And why, well, we can't have the Sarah Jane Adventures, but it reminds me a lot of Sarah Jane Adventures. And that way Fardy has actually a better talent, and he can draw. And so did Clyde have a better talent. I'm sure he did a bit of sport because his friends all did football, but I don't think it was implied a lot in the Sarah Jane Adventures. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how next week. I think the next one's called Night Visiting or something like that. Night Visiting. I might do my thoughts on that episode too. I might do one on every episode, but then again, I'm gonna have to review it at some certain time. So I don't know if I want to do a long one, because if I'm going to review it later anyways, what's the point of doing a long one? Because I'm just going to have to go back and say the same things. But yeah, episode 1, maybe if I rewatch episode 1, I might enjoy it more. But episode 2 was really good. I did enjoy episode 2. So I'm happy with Class at the moment. Episode 1 was a bit mad, but maybe that's because I'm expecting the Doctor more now to introduce them. I was expecting him in the first 10 minutes, not like the last 10 minutes, but then again, there was a bit after, but it was in it. The most entertaining bit was the last 10 minutes for me, anyways. Anyways, guys, if you please would like to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be very handy. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.